Attention, attention. The venue is now open. Cast members, please prepare to receive our guests. And now, Shy Guy Live Stream Solutions proudly presents Well, good evening and welcome to another episode of Wheel of Fun and another Sunday evening. Welcome to everybody out in the audience. I see our players are all ready to go. Trevor stepped in very last second. We're actually a few minutes later, but he's filling in for someone else. So thank you very much, sir. I hope you brought your hashtag with you.
Yep.
You got your hashtag? Very good. LJ, nice to see you back this week. And Jolyn making her return for several months. Nice to see you and nice to be seen by you. And I think our audience is starting to fill in. I saw Cousin Russ out there earlier. Mike from Never Let the Machines is out there. I saw Tabitha Witch. I'm pretty sure, yes, Canuck Gal is out there and Richard is out there. So we have a good start. We've been off for 2 weeks. 1 week due to work, 1 week due to sickness. So I'm ready to get back into it. What about you guys?
Yes,
all right, let's get into our first toss-up round then. And for everybody that's out there, for anybody new out there, the toss-up rounds will populate automatically. Players, when you think you know the solution, get my attention by yelling out. I will stop the puzzle. That player will have one opportunity to solve the puzzle. In the case with all of the puzzles, you can't alter or change or make any alterations to the puzzle at all. It has to be exactly as written in the puzzle, nothing more, nothing less. So that being said, our first toss-up round tonight, we do have a theme, so I'll let you figure that out as we go along. But our first puzzle is a thing, and let's get started right now.
I got it.
I saw Jolyn first.
An old radio.
It is absolutely an old radio. Let me clear the board from several weeks ago. And Jolyn, you get 1,000 for the first toss-up round. And let's get right into our next toss-up round. Keeping with our theme, what are you doing? And the puzzle starts right now.
I got it.
Go ahead, LJ.
Filling my bicycle tire?
I'm sorry, that's not correct. I will carry on for Trevor and for Jolyn. Here we go.
I got it.
Go ahead, Jolyn.
Fixing my bicycle tire.
It is absolutely fixing my bicycle tire. Nicely done.
Thank you for giving that one to me, LJ.
No, I knew I had to say something. I'm like, that can't be filling, but I already said I knew it, so.
Yeah, nice try though. Nice try all the way around. I'm going to take a run out to the audience just for a moment, just to see what's going on out there. Reply block user. Oh my goodness, what's going on out there?
What?
Yeah.
What?
Oh yeah. No, I've done nothing. I must have right clicked or wrong clicked something.
Wow.
Okay, so yeah, Tabitha's out there. Mike from Never Let the Machines is out there from somewhere near Niagara Falls. Tabitha Witch, Richard, Canuck Gal. Cousin Russ says, welcome back, Trevor. And yes, absolutely. Hashtag go Trevor. Yeah, everybody happy to see our friendly little hashtag guy. Hi, nice to see Jolyn. I've never watched her play before. Oh, well, you are in for a treat, Canuckel, because Jolyn is very good at the game. Just like you are, and like LJ and everybody else, Trevor. Tabitha Witch, the first one with an old radio. Rich Twitch right behind her with an old radio. Canuck Gal had an old radio. Tabitha Witch with fixing my bicycle tire. Was it actually my bicycle tire? I think it is, yeah, fixing my bicycle tire. Filling my bicycle tire on the same line as LJ was thinking, nice. Fissing my bicycle with a C. Fixing, Canuck Gal says, fixing my bicycle tire, Rich has. I thought same as LJ. Can't type worth a darn today, Richard says. Well, there you go, rented fingers. Yeah, so let's go back. Jolyn with a big start, but we're going to get into our puzzle rounds and see how it goes from there. So Jolyn, you get to start us out because you solved the second toss-up round. Our first puzzle tonight is a before and after, and I will spin the wheel to get us going.
Please.
600, it looks like.
R for radio.
R for radio. There are 2 R's for radio for 1,200 points. Nice start. Spin or solve are your choices.
Ben, please.
Okay. 900.
D as in David.
D as in David, absolutely. Let's see if we have any D's as in David. I'm sorry, there's no D as in David. Trevor, sir, welcome back. I will give the wheel a spin.
All right.
I know you were feeling pretty sick last week. I hope you're feeling better.
Yep, feeling a lot better.
600 to you, sir.
S as in Sally.
S as in Sally. 1 S for 600. Nice start. Spin or solve, sir.
Spin.
Okay. Before and after the clue. 600 is the value.
G as in George.
G as in George, absolutely. No G as in George, though, sir.
Mm-hmm.
LJ, your first swing at the wheel. I'll give it a spin. 750. Good scores tonight, anyway.
T as in tango.
T as in tango, absolutely. There are 2 T's for 1,500 points.
I'll spin.
Okay. Ooh, the express wedge.
What's that?
Well, the way the express wedge works is you can either take a letter, they're worth 1,000 points, but on the express wedge you can jump, if you choose, you can jump on the express and you can keep picking letters. Each letter is worth 1,000. You can buy vowels along the way, but you can continue to call letters until you don't get one that's in the puzzle. And at that point you go bankrupt and we move on. So you can either do...
There are 1,000 points?
Each letter that you find in the puzzle is 1,000 points, that's right.
But it doesn't cost me 1,000 to guess it. Yes,
No.
right.
No.
Okay.
But as soon as, so you would just continue to guess,
Oh.
and then if you get one wrong, you go bankrupt and you move on. If not, you continue to solve until you solve the puzzle.
Oh.
So it's up to you.
Okay.
You can either continue on as normal. The express wedge is worth 1,000, or you can jump
I'll
on
do-
the express.
I'll do the express.
Okay, so we got to get a letter first.
H is in hotel.
H as in hotel. There is no H. So that ends the express round.
Oh, really? I thought you said you could just keep guessing. I thought you meant whether you got it wrong or not.
No, you have to get them right.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay. So I'm
Yeah.
bankrupt now?
Yes, actually you are.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Now that
That's
you
okay.
mention it. Jolyn, over to you. Oh, hang on. Let me...
Oops.
The express round is done, so there is no more express wedge. I will give the wheel a spin. And it looks like 350.
W as in weapon.
W? Absolutely. Oh, hang on. Did it come up? Nothing came up. No W in the puzzle. I'm
Okay,
sorry.
okay.
I gotta get back on track here. Here we go. I'm sorry?
Obviously, I'm going in the wrong direction.
Trevor, I will spin. 600, sir.
Let's try B's and Bob.
E as in Bob. No B as in Bob. LJ, back to you. I will
Okay.
spin. 500.
N is in November.
N as in November, absolutely.
Mhm.
There is, I believe, one N as in November for 500. Nicely done. Spin, solve, or spin or solve?
Spin.
$300. Hashtag go Trevor 300.
F is in Foxtrot.
F as in Foxtrot, absolutely. No F as in Foxtrot. Jolyn, back to you. I will spin.
Enter for me, please. Thank you.
Before and after is the clue. 700.
Right, L as in Larry.
L as in Larry, absolutely. There is one L as in Larry for 700. That
Spin,
gives you
please.
1900, so you can spin, solve, or buy a vowel.
Spin, please.
Okay. $400.
C as in Charlie.
I'm sorry, was that C as in Charlie?
Correct.
Okay. C as in Charlie. There are two C's for 800. 2,700 points. Your options are to
I'm going to buy a
spin.
vowel.
Okay.
I'm going to buy an O. And cross
Absolutely.
my fingers.
Absolutely. There are 3 O's. It will cost you $250, but it may help you solve. Spin, solve, or buy a vowel are still
Spin,
your
please.
options, though. Okay. Hashtag go Trevor 300.
M as in Mary.
Absolutely. There is an M as in Mary. One M for
Solve,
300.
please.
Absolutely.
I
Go.
like this one.
Give that.
Wow, that was hard. It was hard.
Tom Cruise Control.
It is absolutely Tom Cruise and
Nice.
cruise
That was
control.
hard. That was really hard.
Was
It
that
was a
hard?
very hard puzzle.
Oh wow. Okay. Well, nicely done, Jolyn. That was
I knew it was
20.
either Control or Central, and I wasn't sure, so I
Yeah, yeah.
2,750 points on that one. Very nicely done. Okay, let
Pays
me.
to come back and play again.
Yeah. Okay, here we go with our next one then. This is a puzzle. I think, I'm sorry, Jolene, you started the first one. So Trevor actually gets to start this one. It's blank light. It's a puzzle, so all of the words in the puzzle will fill the blank. I will spin the wheel to get us going.
All right.
800, nice.
Let's go with F as in Frank.
F as in Frank. There is one F as in Frank for 800. Good start. Spin or solve, sir.
Spin.
Okay. Ooh. Hashtag go Trevor 300.
All right, let's go with L as in Larry.
L as in Larry, absolutely. There are two of them for 600 points. I put you at 1,400, so you can spin or solve.
All right, I'll spin.
Excuse me. On the line, 600.
There we go. R as in Roger.
R as in Roger Rabbit. There are two R's, just like Roger Rabbit, for 1,200 points. You're in vowel buying territory, so your options are to spin, solve, or buy a vowel.
I'll spin.
Okay. I want to say hi to Betty Lou Burton, who's joining us. Nice to see Betty back. 750 to you, Trevor.
C as in Charlie.
C as in Charlie. 1C for 750 points. Nicely done. Spin, solve, or buy a vowel are still your options.
I will spin.
Okay.
I apologize, my dog is drinking water right now. I don't know if you guys can hear
It's
that.
okay.
That's okay.
Okay.
I thought that's what that
Thirsty dog. What are you gonna do?
Good boy.
600.
Exactly. Good boy.
N as in Nancy.
N as in Nancy. There are two N's for 1,200. Nicely done. 45.50 is where you're sitting. Options are to spin, solve, or buy a vowel.
Spin.
Okay.
No!
500.
No.
Just got over.
That was
Just
close.
got over.
Very close.
Let's do T as in Trevor.
T as in Trevor. Absolutely. There is one T as in
He
Trevor.
knows it.
For
I just don't know
500.
the other three.
You know it.
50-50 chance. Oh, I'm sorry, that's your score. 5,050. Spin, solve, or buy a vowel.
By a vowel.
Okay.
O as in Oscar.
O as in Oscar. There are two O's as in Oscar. It'll cost you 250. But your options are still to spin, solve, or buy vowels.
I'll buy another vowel.
Okay.
U as an
Buy-
umbrella.
As in umbrella, absolutely. There is one U. Will cost you 250. But your options are still to spin, solve, or buy a vowel.
Buy another vowel.
Okay.
E as in echo.
E as in echo, echo, echo. There are three E's for 1,500.
Yeah, I was gonna say, as Michael would say, "You got this, guy." Or he says "girl" all the time, so I don't know what he says to the guy. I don't know.
Spin, solve, or buy a vowel. That's
You
what he
got this,
says to
boy.
Trevor too.
Yeah. Let's spin.
Okay.
No.
Ooh, just over the line. 500.
Wow, another
Keeps
close
doing it.
call.
Alright, let's do S as in Sally.
S as in Sally.
Definitely got it now.
There are 3 S's, I believe, for 1,500 points. Spin, solve, or buy a vowel, sir.
Okay, I'll buy the A.
Okay. There is 1A. It'll cost you $2.50, but it might help you
I'm just drawing a blank. Oh my gosh.
Spin or solve. Or you can buy a vowel.
We're gonna have to spin, I guess.
Okay. 900 to you. Squeezing every point out of it, that's for sure.
It's the way to rack
Yeah.
up the points.
Yeah, that's just.
Get out
Yeah,
of
I
here.
just don't know that
No.
last. H as in Henry.
H as in Henry, I'm afraid is not in the puzzle, sir.
Yeah, I just don't know the last one. I suck.
Yeah. Oh, I guess I could have pushed the H anyway, just so it goes down. Sorry. LJ, over to you. Spin, solve.
Solve.
Okay.
Sun, laser, spot, fluorescent.
It is absolutely sunlight, fluorescent light,
Thanks, Trevor.
laser
Thanks for
light,
all the work, Trevor.
I just didn't think of spot.
and of course the last one was
I
spotlight.
hate when that happens.
I know.
It's like right
In my
there.
head, it's supposed to be stop. I'm like, did he misspell it?
Oh yeah,
What
blame
the
it
hell
on
is it?
blame it on the host. Nice guy. Okay, well, let's get into our next one.
Hermes. Get out of there, Hermes.
And I think this
Cat's
time
name is
LJ
Hermes.
starts us out.
No, that's the dog.
Oh, okay. The dog's name is Hermes. That's wonderful.
2 cats and a dog. Now they're all down here.
Okay, LJ, over to you. This is our third one. This is same
Okay.
letter, and I will spin to get us going. $800. I see Mark out there. Mark wants to
T
buy
as
a
in
consonant.
Tango.
I'm sorry?
T as in tango.
Absolutely. I'll stop talking when you're talking. That'll help. That'll help a lot. There is no T as in tango, though, my dear. Jolyn, over to you. I will spin to get us going. Unless you want to solve. That's your option. 900.
Let's try an L as in Larry.
L as in Larry. Absolutely. There are 3 L's for 2,700 points. Nice start. Spin, solve, or buy a vowel.
I'm gonna buy a vowel, please.
Okay.
An A
Absolutely.
as in apple.
There is 1A. It'll cost you 250 of your points, but you still have 2450 and can spin, solve, or buy a vowel.
I'm going to buy another vowel. Let me buy an O as in octopus, please.
Absolutely. There are 3 O's. That will cost you another 250, but you're slowly solving the entire puzzle. Spin, solve, or buy a vowel. Same letter, by the way, is our clue.
Go ahead and spin for me, please.
Spin?
Bill,
Absolutely.
spin. Yes, thank you.
450.
Let's try C as in Charlie.
C as in Charlie, absolutely. No C as in Charlie, though. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Trevor, over to you. I will spin the wheel, sir. Unless you want to solve.
No.
Okay, 600 to you.
Oh my gosh. G is in George.
G as in George. We can give it a try. No G as in George. Over to you, LJ. I will spin. Oh no, lose a turn.
Oh, and I know
Yeah, okay, well, isn't that always the way? We may get back
Oh, yep.
Jolyn, over to you. I will spin
I
for
would
you,
have
my...
you spin, please.
Absolutely. 350.
Let's try an F as in Frank.
F
You
as
got it.
in Frank. F, there are 3 Fs for 9 for 1050, and it's the same letter, so you get 1000 on the scoreboard under the same letter. So nicely done there. You know what that is?
I will solve.
Okay.
Fold, full, foil.
I'm sorry, that is not correct. That is
should have
not
asked for the vowel first,
correct,
darn it.
my dear. Trevor, back to you. I will spin unless you'd like to solve.
Yeah, let's spin.
Okay. 5,000.
Wow. Wow.
Let's do D as in David.
D as in David, absolutely. There is 1D for 5,000. Spin, solve, or buy a vowel. There's actually no consonants left in the
I'll solve.
Okay.
Fold, full, foul. I screwed up there. I screwed up there. Don't give it to me.
I don't know that you screwed up. What did you say?
How did you screw up?
I took a long time to say
No,
foul.
no,
was-
you're fine. You didn't say any other words. You're fine.
Yeah, right.
Oh, okay, I thought because I said like
No.
It was fold, full, and foul.
You got it, Trevor.
it just twisted my tongue there. It was just like
Yeah, for the 5,000 on that one. Nicely done, sir.
Foul, foul, fold, full, foul.
Yeah.
yeah.
You say it 3 times fast, it is a
Full
tongue
foul.
Oh,
Yeah.
but I did make a mistake. Jolyn, you got the same letter, did you not?
Yes, I did.
Okay, so let me put that
Yeah.
under your name. Okay.
I thought you did do that.
I put it under Trevor's name. But it's all sorted out now. We're all good. Let's go out there and just see where the scores are. Very close. 5,000 will sort it out for anybody. But for right now, let's take a run out and see what is going on with our viewing audience.
I think there might have been something that happened because I only won that one game. So the 5,000 is all I should have.
Well, who won the
think I won
first?
anything
Who won the first one?
I won the first game, but
Oh, that's what happened then. Hang on. That's what happened is I got Trevor in spot 1 instead of spot 3, and that's where I'm used to having him.
and we're
So-
switching the
So, okay, so that will have changed the scores just a little bit. But in the meantime, while we're out here viewing the audience comments, let's see what's going on. In all radio we did. I think that's where we left off. Go for it, LJ. I think that was when we were debating over the express rounds, and she did go for it.
Oh.
Yeah. Canuck Gal had Tom Cruise Control. Canuck Gal.
Central control.
Oh, she had Central, then changed to Control. Yeah. Betty Lou with Tom Cruise Control over on YouTube. Nice to see Betty playing along again this week. Top Cruise Control. Tabitha Witch is just flying down the highway tonight at Top Cruise Control. And then she went to TO Cruise Control. So I guess she's going top speed to Toronto, maybe. I don't know. Tom Cruise Control. I was stuck on Central for last word. Yeah, that can happen. I am having difficulty typing tonight. Sorry, says Tabitha Witch. That's quite all right. Hashtag Go Trevor from Betty Lou Burton. There's Coach Diesel. Nice to see Michael out there. Spot, Sun, Fluorescent, and Laser. He had that first. Fluorescent, Sun, Laser, and Spot. Fluorescent, Sun, Spot, and Laser. Hello to Mark Barris. He says hi to everyone. Fluorescent, Sun, Spot, and Laser from Richard. Mike from Never Let the Machines Win has Fluorescent, Laser, Spot, and Sun. Spot, Laser, Sun, and Fluorescent from Betty Lou. Mark Barris wants to buy a consonant. Actually, here consonants are free. You just have to pick. You just have to pick the right one. That last word was hard. I'm not sure which one that was. Maybe it was spot. Coach Diesel is taking M as in Michael.
Of course.
Rich with cold, coal, and cool. Very close. That would have fit in there. Russ is calling it that Rich had it, but it wasn't actually correct. Mark went with C, foal, and foul. Canuck gal first. Richard with fold. Oh, actually, I don't think. Yeah, it was fold. Fold.
Fold, foul.
Yeah. Gold, goal, and ghoul from Michael. Very close. Also would have fit. Fold, foul from Mike at Never Let the Machines Win. Gold, goal, and ghoul from Tab of the Witch. Mark Barris says that was a tough one. Canuck gal says it sounds good. Fold, and foil. They've all been tough tonight, actually, Canuck gal says. Well, thank you. I don't try and put any effort into making them tough, but I'm glad you're enjoying them. Fold, and fool. Mike's got it. Folk, foal, and foil. Close. Fold, and foil. Foul. Excuse me, I'm running out of breath. Fold, foul, and foul. Everybody was all the way around it. Way to go, Trevor. Way to go, Trevor. And there is Diane joining us. Nice to see Diane. And yeah, that was very nicely done, guys. So yeah, a little change in the scores, but there's still something wrong, is there not? No, Trevor? LJ? I think that looks pretty good. But it is now time for us to get into our triple toss-ups. So that's where everybody has a chance to put some points on the board. Don't forget, we do have a theme tonight. The clue for this puzzle is what are you doing? And I will start it up right now.
Got it.
Go ahead, Jolyn.
Watching television.
It is absolutely watching television. For the first 3,000 point toss-up, let me make sure I'm getting my points in the right place. Nicely done, Jolyn. Our second triple toss-up is also worth 3,000. It's where are you going? And here we go.
I got it.
Go ahead, Trevor.
Downtown on the subway.
It is absolutely downtown on the subway for the second 3,000 points. Nicely done, sir. And we'll get into our final toss-up, also worth 3,000 points, and the winner of this round will have the right to start our final round of puzzles. The clue is a place, the final one in our theme, and here we go.
I know it.
Go ahead, LJ.
The Water Slide Park.
It is absolutely the water slide park. Nicely done, LJ. Let me get your points in there. And one last time, I think I'll just go back and just remind everybody of what they were. So yeah, it was the water slide park, downtown on the subway, watching television, fixing my bicycle tire, and old radio. And those are all the clues to the little mini theme. So everybody is welcome to try and solve the mini theme. I'm going to run back out to the audience just to see how they did on the toss-up rounds. Way to go, Trevor. Let's see. Watching television. Richard is. Yay, Jolin. Richard has telephone. Hi, Diane from Russ. Wow, fast from Jolin. Absolutely. Downtown on the subway. Tab of the Witch had. Richard had it right away. Yay, Trevor. Richard had the water slide park. Tab of the Witch had the water slide park. Betty Lou Burton had it. LJ Rocks comes from Mark Barris. Very nice. Diane had the water slide park. Fast Tylers. Not sure what that meant. Petticoat Junction. Not sure what those are making reference. Oh, I know what she's talking about. Those are the... No, that is not what the clue is. It's neither Petticoat Junction or Fast Tylers, but good guesses. And I guess in the meantime, what I should be doing is going looking for our next puzzle. So let me do that. Here we go. And Jolin, no, LJ, you solved the last toss-up round. So you get to start us off. This puzzle is a place, and I'll spin the wheel to get us going. Hashtag GoTrevor300.
R is in Romeo.
R as in Romeo. No R as in Romeo, my dear. Jolin, I'm over to you to spin or solve.
Please spin.
No problem. Place is our clue, and 600 points to you.
Let's try an L as in Larry.
L as in Larry. 1 L for 600. Nice start.
Spin, please.
Absolutely. I'm watching the comments. I don't see any correct answers out there yet. I'm sorry, Jolin. That's a bankrupt.
Oh, okay. Well, at least I know that.
We will go to Trevor, and I will spin, sir.
Alright.
900.
Let's do Keys and Thomas.
T as in Thomas? Absolutely. No T as in Thomas.
Sure.
LJ, we're back to you. I will spin unless you want to solve.
No.
Okay.
Spin.
450 to you.
T is in Tango.
T as in Tango. Absolutely. Oh, T was already taken, my dear.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
okay.
Jolin, over to you. I will spin.
I need to look at the board.
Just a quick glance. 750.
Let's try B as in boy.
B as in boy. Absolutely. There are 4 B's as in boy for, what would that be? 3,000 points. Nicely done. Get you on the board. 3,000 points. Spin, solve, or buy a vowel.
We're gonna have let me buy a vowel, please. I'll try an E as in everyone.
E as in everyone. Absolutely. There are 2 E's. It'll cost you 250, but might help you solving.
I would like to solve it. No. Let me spin, please.
Okay. I'm sorry. It hit the bankrupt.
I
Trevor?
would have gotten it wrong, but I at least I would have lost the point.
Yeah, back to you. That zeroes out Jolin's points. Do you know what that is, sir?
Nope.
Okay, we're spinning.
Yep.
750.
P as in Paul.
P as in Paul, absolutely. There is 1 P for 750. Spin, solve, or buy a vowel. Spin or solve, actually, are your options.
All right, we'll spin.
$800.
S as in Sally.
S as in Sally, absolutely. 1 S for 800. Nicely done. You are at 1550 right now, so you can spin, solve, or buy a vowel.
All right. Let's spin again.
Spinning, absolutely. $800.
Let's do D's and David.
D as in David. There is no D in the puzzle, my friend. LJ, back to you to spin, solve.
I will solve.
Okay.
Pebbles and Bam Bam.
It is absolutely Pebbles and Bam Bam.
I would have said that
Oh.
had not that place. How is that a place, Bill?
Oh.
I did not answer. That was the answer I was going to give. If it had not said place, that was a Bam Bam.
Oh.
Hang on, let me.
Yeah,
me-
those are
let me-
those
let
are
me-
characters.
Yeah. So
Yes, they are
I'll take
definitely
my
characters. They are not a place.
Yeah.
But hang
they're
on,
not a
let me
place, they're
see.
characters.
Where are we at here? What puzzle is this even?
Pebbles and Bam Bam.
This is Pebbles and Bam Bam, which is puzzle
And I'm
4.
over it.
So I have to
It's
give
okay.
somebody points. It's LJ. It's
LJ.
1,000 minimum. And yeah, I am so sorry. That is my mistake. I forgot to change the clue. So Pebbles and Bam Bam is a place. I mean, it's, I don't know, is a TV show a place where you go to be entertained?
Pebbles and Bam Bam, Florida.
Pebbles and Bam Bam, Florida. I'm sure
Oh
it
no,
exists.
Pebbles and Bam Bam, Toronto, Canada.
Maybe. Look it
It's
up.
a
I'm
theme
sure it's
park.
out there. Google it. I am so sorry, Jolly.
Bill, I understand how that happened because you had
Yeah.
a few technicalities beforehand. So
Well, we did have a few. I did have a few
we
definitely.
understand.
But we're moving on, and yeah, we'll get into our next puzzle. I do apologize. I try to keep everything all straightened out, but that's the way it goes sometimes. Who
But
solved?
it shows you how much I pay attention to what it is. I didn't even. I'm like, oh yeah, please. I don't know.
Well, the least I can do, Jolene, is let you start out this round.
Oh, okay.
But it
We'll
was
spin then, please.
it was your turn anyway. Transport modes is the clue. It is a puzzle in case you haven't noticed. So yeah, all the words will be transportation modes. Here we are, spinning. As soon as I stop talking. 500, Jolene.
All right, we will start with an S as in sanctuary.
S as in, I heard Satan, but that could just be me.
I said sanctuary when no Satan is
You
not in sanctuary.
you heard Satan. I'm a little worried about you now, Bill.
Yeah, well, there are 3 S's. I forget what that was for. 500, so that's for 1,500 points. Nice start. Spin.
Spin again, please.
Let's
again.
spin. Okay.
No, wait. If 500 is 12,500? No. I know you're being generous, but that's a little too generous.
Oh my God, I haven't heard so much whining on my game in ever.
It might have been 1,500 because I had.
It was actually 1,500. Yeah, I got carried away with the. Let me.
Goodness. Okay.
It was 50. It was 1,500. I'm
There
sorry.
we go.
500 to you again.
And now we're going to spin because it's still at 500. Okay, spin please.
Yeah, I did spin actually, and it landed on 500 again. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Then we'll try a T as in Trevor.
T as in
Hey.
Trevor. Absolutely. Let me push it. There is 1 T for 500. 2,000 points allows you to spin, solve, or buy a vowel at this point.
Let me buy an E as in every.
E as in every, absolutely. There are 2 E's. It'll cost you 250. But it may
spin
help.
again, please.
Okay, spinning. Transportation modes, again, is the clue. 600 points.
M as in Mary.
M as in Mary. There's at least one M as in Mary for 600 points. Nicely done.
Spin, please.
And we are spinning. Hashtag GoTrevor300.
I'm going to take a B as in boy, please.
B as in boy. Absolutely. There is one B for 300. And your options are... I'm sorry?
Spin, please, dear.
Okay. 900.
I'm going to take an L as in likable.
L as in likable. 2 L's as in least likable. For 1,800 points.
I will buy the A.
Buying an A, absolutely. There are 3 A's in the puzzle. It will cost you 250, but it may help you solving.
Okay, I will buy another vowel, please. The I.
Buying the I, absolutely. There are 3 I's. It will cost you 250, but we're slowly filling in the puzzle. Nicely done. 39.50. Spin, solve, or buy a vowel.
I will buy another vowel. Let's take the O
The O, absolutely.
as in
There-
orange.
Yeah, there are 2 O's as in orange orangutan.
Right,
So
okay.
that'll cost you 250.
Yep. Okay. And the last one, let's go ahead and take the U.
And the U, absolutely. There are 2 U's, I believe, for 250, and that will take care of all of the vowels. So spin, solve are your options at this point.
We're going to spin.
Okay.
And take the P as in Paul.
There is 1 P for 600. Nicely done. Spin or solve.
We're going to spin.
Okay.
Stuck on that last.
700.
N as in Nancy.
Absolutely. N as in Nancy. There are 2 N's for 1,400.
Spin, please.
Spinning? Yeah, absolutely. $600.
R as in rambunctious.
R as in rambunctious has got to be in the puzzle. There are 2 R's. I don't see the second one, but
Oh, jeez.
oh yeah,
I'm gonna have
there's
to
2
spin.
R's.
I have no
Two-
clue.
Hang on, let me give you your points.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm spinning. 800.
D as in dog.
D as in dog.
No clue.
There is no D as in dog.
There you go, Trevor.
Trevor, I'm coming to you to spin or to solve, sir. There are no vowels, remember?
I'll just solve it.
Okay.
automobiles, trains, airplanes, buses.
That is not correct, sir. I am sorry.
Oh,
LJ, over to you to spin or solve. Again, there's no vowels left.
Spin.
Okay.
Oh, it's got us all. Oh my.
$400.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
You need a letter.
C as in Charlie.
C as in Charlie, absolutely.
I don't know it either, Jillian.
No C as in Charlie. Jolyn, I'm back to you to spin or to solve.
I'm not going to take a chance. I'm going to pretend I actually know what this is. I would like to solve, please.
Go ahead.
Automobiles, trains, airplanes, husky.
It is absolutely automobiles,
No way.
trains, airplanes,
Whoa.
husky.
Oh, that's a reach.
It's not a
is a
reach.
reach.
It's not a reach. You just have to go far enough north. There's still lots of huskies being
The
used.
sled is, but you don't ride the husky.
Well, the sled doesn't go very far without the husky.
Good puzzle.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
All right. Well, that one was a bit of a dog, I guess.
Yeah.
Who solved that? Jolyn, you did, didn't
That
you?
was good. That was good.
Sir, thank you.
For 6,650 points. Nicely done.
You're lucky we didn't know it and it came back to you, Joe.
No kidding.
that Trevor and I didn't know it either.
yeah.
It's
funny
a
because I was so confident it's buses, but it's like all the S's are already up there, so it's obviously not buses.
Yeah, I thought that. I thought that too, and I'm like,
Yeah.
no, it can't be
I'm like,
buses.
can't be buses.
I didn't even give it a second thought.
And is this one truly a place, Bill?
yes, it is. It is absolutely. Who went first the last time? Nobody knows, eh? All right.
Okay.
I did.
Hey,
Yeah,
I did.
LJ,
'cause she almost
and Jolyn.
Yeah, I
solved the
almost
whole
got
thing,
all
and then
Yeah.
Okay, Trevor. Well then, it's up to you. This is indeed a place. It's probably the place I was referring to the last time. So let me first of all erase the board, and I will spin all in one motion just because I'm getting that good at it now. 900.
T's and Trevor.
T as in Trevor. There are two T's. Get you started with 1,800. So nicely done. Spin, solve, or buy a vowel.
Let's spin.
Spinning. Places the clue. Looks like 600.
H is in Henry.
H as in Henry. Absolutely. There are two H's for 1,200. Should give you an even 3,000. So you can spin, solve, or buy a vowel.
By the E as in Echo.
E as in echo. Absolutely. There are three E's. E's.
Okay.
2750. Spin, solve, or buy a vowel.
Let's spin.
Spinning. $600.
F is in Frank.
F as in Frank. Absolutely. Two F's as in Frank for another 1,200. Moving along. Spin, solve, or buy a vowel, sir.
I'll spin.
Lose a turn, my friend. Sorry.
Oh,
Keep your points, but we go to LJ. And LJ, I will spin unless you'd like to solve.
I'll solve.
Okay.
The far side of the moon.
It is absolutely the far side of the
Oh.
moon.
Well done.
That was for the 1,000 point minimum, but very nicely done.
Nicely done.
I knew what it was, and I don't think I would have solved it with those letters. So yeah, very
Yeah, I
nicely
did
done.
have it, but LJ, good going.
Where's my points?
It's it's in the big board.
It's on the big
Oh.
board. I gave you your 1,000 point minimum.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I didn't.
I'm just
I
looking
went
at
right
this
to the
one.
big board. I didn't stop in the middle where they get erased anyway. I'm going to take a quick run. Well, let's go back, see where our scores are. Scores are pretty close. I mean, Jolene's got a 1 we got to deal with, but nothing that a 5,000 pointer couldn't deal with. But let's quickly.
Jolin's creaming us. What are you talking about?
We're getting that 1,000 triple letter.
Yeah,
Again,
I
luck.
thought.
It's back at it again. First
the-
time for a while. Sorry.
Here we go. L Rocks, Waterslide Park, Fast Tyler's, Petticoat Junction, and commercials. Disneyland. I think they're all Disneyland Tokyo. I think those are people trying to guess the mini theme. Pebbles and Bam Bam from Betty Lou first was right. Pebbles and Bam Bam from Tabitha Witch, spelt wrong, but that's okay. She doesn't have as much Bam in her Bam as most people. Peoples and Bam Bam. Okay. Peoples and Bam Bam.
Peoples.
Well, close enough.
I'm not the only one who questioned whether it was a place or not.
Yeah, no, well, Betty Lou Burton says, are you sure it's a place? No, I'm definitely not positive it's a place anymore. Way to go at Betty Lou Burton from Canuck Gal. Pebbles and Bam Bam from Diane. Pebbles and Bam Bam from Richard. Mark had Pebbles and he was working on it. Yeah, people are starting to question the place. Mommy 3, Bedrock. Yeah, well, Pebbles and she could have gone with Bedrock, and that would have been more accurate according to the clue. I think the cold is getting to Shy Guy from Betty Lou Burton. Definitely something is getting to Shy Guy. Diane had trains, automobiles, trains, buses, airplanes is close. Automobiles and trains from Donna Derlin. Nice to see Donna. Betty Lou has automobials and trains. There's 100 messages. Thank you guys for participating every week like that and taking part the way you do. Canuck Gal, you've got it, Donna Derlin says. It's not buses, Betty Lou is telling them. VOR or .ONG. Oh, I'm not sure what that is. That looks like something that doesn't belong there. Automobiles, trains, and airplanes is close, almost there. Automobiles, trains, airplanes, buses, close, but not quite there. Automobiles, trains, airplane. Automobiles, trains, airplane from Cousin Russ. S already called, can't be buses. So there you go. Now we're figuring out what it's not. So wash. So was R. I'm not sure what all of this is. Trains, automobiles, airplanes, Husky. Tabitha Witch is the first one I see with that. Betty Lou Burton had Husky. She had the whole thing. Automobiles, trains, airplanes, Husky. Husky was tricky, they're saying. Yes, Husky has to be it from Cousin Russ. Automobiles, trains, airplanes, Husky. Wow, Husky was tricky. Sure was. Cousin Russ says, wow, LJ. Tabitha Witch says, wow, LJ. That's the one you solved with like 2 letters. So yeah, that was nicely done. Canuck Gal with way to go, LJ.
I don't know where.
And a good job. Yeah, so very nicely done.
Thanks.
Very nicely done by everybody. I forgot to hit the player timer for tonight. So I think in the interest of the viewers' time, because we're at 8:37 already, we're going to just do one last puzzle. I'm not sure whose turn it is to go first this time. I think, Trevor, you went first the last time, didn't you? So LJ, you get to go first. This is going to be... Oh, and I forgot, this one's not even programmed, so this is going to be really fun. LJ, over to you.
There's a place.
Well, you know what? I am not sure about anything anymore. Actually, you know what? It is not a place.
Is it Friday the 13th or something?
No, it's
My calendar's not right, I
it's
guess.
just a bunch of Bill's Boo Boos Day. That's all. No, it all happened because I tried to use all these puzzles last week, and of course our show was canceled last week. So this week when I went and changed the date, it lost all of the programming because it didn't recognize the new scene. Anyway, that's all irrelevant.
Okay.
That's just making excuses for me. But anyway, we're not going to spin the wheel. Everybody will just pick letters. The letters are worth 1,000. So this is the same as a toss-up round or when we run out of time. So I'm going to clear the wheel or clear the board. LJ, you'll have the first opportunity to pick a letter. Each letter in the puzzle is worth 1,000, and we'll progress through and see who solves this one. So go ahead.
Okay. G as in golf.
G as in golf. Now I gotta go find them manually. There is one G as in golf for 1,000 points. Do you know what that is?
No.
Okay, I am going to try and go now to Jolyn. There we go. Jolyn, over to you to take a letter.
Let's try F as in Frank, please.
F as in Frank. I gotta go find it. There is no F as in Frank. I'm sorry. Oh, and I have to remember to take off the G so that people don't call them again. Okay, Trevor, hang on. I'm coming to you. I just gotta go find you, dude. There we go. There you are. Take a letter.
Let's do P as in Paul.
P as in Paul. There is one P as in Paul for 1,000. Do you know what that is?
No.
Okay, I will go to LJ to take a letter.
N is in November.
N as in November. There are two N's as in November for 2,000. Nicely done. Spin, solve, or buy a vowel. Oh, no buy. Do you know what that is or not?
So I have to solve or you go on, right?
Solve or I'm going on, sorry.
Okay.
So I'm moving on?
Yes.
Okay. Jolyn, over to you to take a letter.
Let's try L as in Lima.
L as in Lima. There is one L as in Lima for 1,000. Do you know what that is?
No.
No? Okay. We will go back to Trevor to take a letter, sir.
Let's do D as in David.
D as in David. There is no D as in David. Sorry. After Trevor is
And
LJ.
Bill, you said this is definitely a place?
No, I said it's not a place.
It's not a place. Okay.
Yeah.
Is there any clue?
It's a phrase.
Phrase, okay.
Yeah.
Alright, C as in Charlie.
C as in Charlie. Yeah, I'm pushing on the button here, and no matter what I do, it is not working. There are two C's as in Charlie for 2,000. Do you know what that is?
No.
Okay. Jolyn, I am coming to you to take a letter.
T as in Trevor.
T as in Trevor, absolutely. There are 1, 2, 3, 4 T's as in Trevor for 4,000 points. Place is not the clue.
Give it a last chance to get more points.
That is not correct, my dear. I am going to move on to our next player. Trevor, that would be you to take a letter.
M as in Mary.
M as in Mary. There is one M as in Mary for 1,000.
There you go.
You know what it is?
I don't know it.
No? Okay. I am going to LJ, I believe. LJ, to take a letter or to solve.
I'll solve.
Okay.
Last chance to get some points.
It is absolutely last chance to get some points. Oh, and it's not programmed, so I guess I'm going to have to go and do this. So here, let me do this. I don't...
When it doesn't come out right, it makes you work even more.
Yeah, well, and you know what? I'm not near
Has
as
your game
smooth as
Become self-aware and is attacking you back.
it's attacking me back. Absolutely. All right, so who solved that thing?
LJ.
LJ solved that for 5,000 points. Wow.
Yes.
Nicely done. 5,000 points. All right, guys. Well,
Give us all 1 million.
I'll give you all a million. Oh, I keep... This is totally messed up because now I can't get anywhere. I am going to go out to the audience one last time just to see if anybody figured out what our little mini theme was. Husky has to be it. It was Husky. Way to go, Jolin. Still having fun even if there are a few blips. Well, I hope so. I think Bill said it wasn't a place, and yeah, it wasn't. Last chance to get your points was not quite correct, but very close, Canuck Gal. Last chance to get points was very close. Last chance to get some points with a W, not an S. Last chance to get some points. Canuck Gal has points. Last chance to get some points. Betty Lou with last chance to get some points. Yep. Donna Derlin had great game. Thank you, Donna. Audience get 1 million points. So I guess the audience is tied with the players, apparently. Fun game tonight for sure. Got our brain juices going with all the hard puzzles. Thank you, Canuck Gal. I didn't try and make them any particularly harder. It just came out that way, but I'm glad it was enjoyable. So let's see if I can make something.
Good to be challenged.
Let's see if I can make something work here. Jolin, you are our big winner tonight with 16,400, despite the fact that you were robbed of one because the clue wasn't proper. But I will work on a perfect game next week. I've never had one, so that's my goal. Every week is to have the perfect game. So we will try.
Perfect, more fun.
Hey?
When they're not perfect, they're more fun.
Sometimes they are, yes, absolutely. I had fun. I'm glad you guys had fun. So Jolin, you're going to join me in the finale round right after this, if this happens. Hey guys, Phil here. I'm just getting the names on the finale wheel, the finale gift wheel, where one lucky viewer will have a chance to win a $50 gift card as my thank you for playing along today. Now, just a reminder, if you haven't already, please consider following us on Twitch at www.twitch.tv/ShyGuyBill, or subscribe on YouTube at Shy Guy Livestream Solutions. And I really hope to see you all back next week, so don't forget to turn on notifications. That way you'll be alerted every Sunday evening when we go live at 7:30 p.m. Eastern. And that's all I got, except for thank you for joining. I really appreciate you. And we'll get you back to the game in just a minute. And we're back with the finale round, and Jolin, nice 16,400 points tonight, my dear, on your first turn back in a long time. So I'm glad to see that happened. You know how the finale round works. I like to give the wheel a spin, the name wheel a spin, and we'll see which of our lucky followers you're going to be playing for tonight. It's LJ!
Well, all right.
Well, there you go. So I guess you don't have to win. You don't have to win to win. You just have to turn the weens over to Jolin.
I'll do my best, girl.
There you go.
Oh, that's all you can do.
All right, so here we are. I'm going to give the wheel a spin. And Jolin, I think we're going to go there. We are going to go there. You're not going to come with me, but I will go and get you, my dear. There we are. There you are. There you are. Here we are in the finale round. I am going to give you RST, LN, and E to get you started. You will then have the option to select 3 consonants and 1 vowel. I will put up the vowel, and you will have 10 seconds to solve the puzzle for you and for LJ. So let me start out with RST, LN, and E. Okay, there's your RST, LN, and E, and I need 3 consonants and 1 vowel.
P as in Paul. M as in Mary. D as in David. And O.
And an O? Absolutely. Might have a clue. And people is actually the clue for this puzzle. So yeah, let me put up P, M, D. Your vowel was an O, and your time starts now.
Happy campers.
Yeah,
It is
woo.
absolutely. Happy campers. Nicely done. Yeah, let's go back.
Yay,
$25
Alright.
gift card going out to LJ and to Jolin. Nicely done, guys.
Thank you. That was
Thank
great.
you. Thank you for joining tonight. LJ, thank you. Trevor, thank you for very last minute. We had a very last,
Thanks,
like
Trevor.
Yeah,
2
no
minutes,
problem.
2 minutes after they were supposed to be here, cancellation. So thank you very much for jumping in.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, I just want to invite everybody to join us in the after show. I'm going to put the link out there as soon as we go to the outro. But thank you, everybody out in the audience, for joining us every week. And we will see you all again next week. Bye for now.